got the dot. Shawn got the dot. Shawn got the dot. Shawn got the dot. Shawn got the dot. Shawn.
Hello ladies, welcome back to Shawn Blazington TV for the latest and greatest in hip-hop and R&B news. I've been doing a whole lot of reports on Steve Harvey lately. Marjorie Harvey's ex-husband Jim Townsend came out and said that if he really wanted to start talking about what happened between him and Marjorie Harvey, he would have to start calling her a queen pin. I know y'all be accusing me of doing that girly gossiping and spilling tea, but we don't spill tea on this channel. And right about now, I'm about to pour a whole pint of Hennessy all over your areolas. This news I'm about to share with y'all is very, very important, so I need y'all to pay close attention and listen to every word. Her ex-husband is about to release this book, and when this information finally comes out, there's going to be a lot of people getting in trouble, and that's why people is on vacations, spending all of their money as if they're not going to have it that much longer. I told y'all about how Steve Harvey went out there and bought Marjorie Harvey a diamond ring for $10 million. Not to mention he's been on the boat for the past month that cost $5 million a week. I'm about to share with you some things that's going to change your life, so make sure you're ready for this. It's been reported that Lori Harvey is mad at her father for writing his book, because not only is he going to be talking about Marjorie Harvey being the queen pin, he's also going to be revealing a lot of people's genders in his book. So Lawrence Harvey is shaking in his little boots, and P. Diddy going to be too embarrassed to come outside once this information hit the street. I already read a few bits and pieces of the book, and I'm going to share everything that I read with y'all. This is going to blow your mind, so I need you to pay close attention. But before we get started, I need y'all to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so y'all can get future videos, and also like the video. And one more thing I want y'all to do, I want y'all to head over to the Shawn Blazington Lounge. That's my other YouTube channel. And then I want you to head over to the Shawn Blazington chat line, because that's my other YouTube channel. And the reason why I want y'all to check out these channels, because if you think this information I'm about to give you right now is exclusive, you ain't seen nothing until you head over to those channels. Without further ado, take off your bra. I'm about to pour this Hennessy all over your areolas. Jim Townsend said that he's going to be putting paperwork in his book, proving that he stood up and took the rap for Marjorie Harvey. So if she was living like that, what does that have to say about Steve? Now, I'm not trying to accuse these people of doing anything illegal, but if you involved with it and you're not selling it, you smoking it. And this raised some eyebrows to why Steve Harvey was living in his car for 3 years straight. Now, I know some people fall on hard times, but living in your car for 3 years straight, that sounds like some crackhead stuff to me. Jim Townsend said he wrote this book while he was in prison on some toilet paper, so you know it's going to be the shit. And I got all of the information, and I'm about to share it with you right now. But before I do that, I need y'all to get them like buttons up, because after reading this book, there's some stuff I found out about Steve Harvey that I didn't have a clue that was true. I knew Steve Harvey was raised up in the church because he said it during his comedy specials, but I had no clue that the show Family Matters was all about Steve Harvey's life. It says here on page 95 that the character Steve Urkel was a representation of Steve Harvey, and that's why they came out with the show Family Feud, because that is the continuation of Family Matters. And that's why Steve Harvey didn't invite his twin daughters to that Harvey family party, because families no longer matter. Now they families feuding. Hollywood always got ways of putting subliminal messages in the media to where y'all can't understand it, but basically every character in the Family Matters show is a representation of the people that surround Steve Harvey today. Y'all remember the girl Myra on Family Matters? Well, it says here that she's a representation of Marjorie Harvey, the same way Laura on the show Family Matters is a representation of Lori Harvey. And ever since Steve Harvey got rich and started getting big money, he turned into Stefan, and that's the only reason why Marjorie Harvey wanted anything to do with him, because back in the day, she was not feeling Steve. And Jim Townsend talks a whole lot about this in his book. Y'all didn't know that he went to high school with Steve Harvey, and he used to bully him every day. And he said the only reason why Steve Harvey joined the school swim team is because Jim couldn't swim. Now let me explain the real reason why Steve and Marjorie been on this yacht for a whole month. The reason is because Steve been on the run from Jim ever since he got out of jail. And since Jim can't swim, Steve Harvey is too afraid to get out of the water. I need y'all to like and share this video on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever social media platform you have. Share this video and get the word out there that Steve Harvey is really Steve Urkel. And y'all just don't know, Steve Harvey is so afraid of this man that he's afraid to go to a nursing home because he know Jim's sitting up in there waiting for him. They talking about they throwing Marjorie Harvey a birthday party. It looked more like they throwing her a going away party. Every time you see her, she's staggering all over the place because she's drunk. Now me, I don't want to believe that Marjorie had anything to do with drugs, but if she was involved with all those drug dealers, don't think that was flour she was using when she was frying all that chicken. It says here on page 55 that her favorite game is Angry Birds because she used to playing with them birds. If you ask Marjorie Harvey to bring you a slice of key lime pie, she gonna bring you a quarter key. And a lot of people didn't know this, but young Jeezy is Marjorie Harvey's oldest son. I know this information that I shared with y'all is a shocker to many of you. Your grandmama is shaking her head, your granddaddy done went to sleep. But at the end of the day, as long as you know what's going on between Steve Harvey and Marjorie Harvey, I can feel better about myself. This woman is gonna have to pay for whatever she did back in the day. I don't know what she did, but we all about to find out real soon when Jim Townsend released his book. And I already have 3 or 4 copies of the book, so if you leave a nice comment in the comment section, I will mail you the book. Now before I continue on with this exclusive R&B and hip hop news, I want to ask y'all some questions in the comment section, and I need you to answer the question by leaving a comment. That way I can reply to you and give you these coupons for KFC and Popeye. Now my question for you is, do you think Marjorie Harvey was selling any narcotics? What do you really think she was doing with all these drug dealers that she was involved with? Do you think she was a good, wholesome woman that had nothing to do with the business? Or do you think she was a hands-on queen pin like Jim Townsend allegedly said she was? Let me know your true opinion about this situation, because if Marjorie was caught up in that life, it really raises some eyebrows about Steve Harvey. Why would he even want to get involved with a woman that has a past like that? And not only that, but he adopted all of her kids when there's millions, if not billions, of women in the world that would love to be with Steve Harvey. What makes this woman so special? I need y'all to let me know the answer in the comment section. I believe Marjorie Harvey always been a nice girl, but like Jim Townsend said, she always had ulterior motives. But even if that's the truth, I can't knock her hustle. But it's looking like all that good stuff is about to come to an end. I really would hate to see these people fall off because I love to see black people on top. But Steve Harvey out here spending money like somebody that's getting ready to go to jail. I don't wish that on Steve because I'm still a fan of this man, but him being involved with all these shiesty people got me looking at him sideways. Not to mention that he's on a yacht with P. Diddy. Hey, I love Puff too, but his history is not all that squeaky clean. The same way Shawn took the rap for Puffy in that New York shooting is the same way Jim Townsend took the rap for Marjorie Harvey. And all these people just so happen to be surrounded by Steve. Come on, man, say it ain't so. Meet me over in the Shawn Blazington Lounge. That's where I'm headed to right now. GMB Blazer Gang, baby, we go.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. I don't know what to do without you. 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 I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do without your love. That's why I keep you around every day, every day. I need to see you smile at me. We both grown, but you bringing out the child in me. Bring out the wild in me. The way you growl at me. I don't know what to do without you. I don't know what to do. Shawn got the jocks, I'm keeping it funky like some socks. Ponytail
with the box, and my cell phone look like a box. Try not to get shell shocked when I start busting out the docs. I got secret videotapes of your mom cussing out your pops, all over a box of corn pops. This rhythm got your pop